Hey everybody, Mark Johnson here, founder and creative director of Able Abe Studios, back again with another episode of Here's to Your Weekend, episode number 49. So yes, the weekend is here. I hope everyone has a positive and productive week. I'm feeling good about this past week, I know I kind of had some intention to kind of close out the month of June. No, the month of May. I felt that I wanted to close it out strong, and so I had been in the process of, in a sense, streamlining my routine, so I really don't have to think too much about what, creating a to-do list and being able to keep on top of projects. I want to be able to have projects stack, and just kind of know that I work on this one for a little bit, work on that one for a little, work on this one a little bit, and just kind of go through the process throughout the day. And so that's kind of what I've been working on. I think it kind of really came from the idea of this Seinfeld way to work on things. And when I talk about the Seinfeld thing, is that there's a story about Jerry Seinfeld who says, if you know, he's the comedian, the Seinfeld show. He says someone asked him how he writes such good comedy. Why he, what's his secret, and he basically explained to them that his secret is really simple. Is that each and every day he spends maybe an hour to 2 hours to write a joke, or maybe it's more or less just that time he uses just to write a joke, and he does it every single day, without exception. And sometimes, he misses a day, certain things happen, but he commits himself just to do that every single day. And after, a matter of time, obviously, if you can go 30 days in a row, you have, at the end of the month, you got 30 jokes that you can kind of, sift through and see which is the good ones. And then the connection to that, working every single day, is that, he'll set up a calendar, have a pen, and each and every day he does it, he marks it off. And so he says he kind of gets addicted to seeing the consecutiveness, day after day after day after day. And so if he can, as he gets addicted to this, or gets, attached to, not missing a day, the string of, being able to write a joke every single day, it kind of motivates him to stick to that. And so I've been seeing that in myself, and, I think I mentioned that I've been doing 30-day writings. So I just kind of find them offline, print them out, and just kind of have them by my desk. And so when it comes that time of day, usually I write just before dinner, and I'll spend an hour. Sometimes it doesn't even take an hour because it just kind of flows out. And I've been doing this for about 2 months now. I will continue to do it, on through 90 days, and start again. 30, 60, 90, and so we'll see how it goes. But I know I have one whole booklet or one whole notebook that's filled already. I'm started on my second notebook, and that one's, I'm sure, about more than halfway. So, and then also the extra writings that I do morning writing, which is basically, in a sense, my mind dumping, just kind of, all the negative thoughts that may be creeping in my head at that time, or whatever I was, dreaming about, whatever it may be. I kind of use that time to just kind of get stuff on paper. If I'm frustrated with some things, I'll put that down on the paper. I think that's even how I was able to come up with, at least writing something on Facebook for those people that helped me out, because I was writing it in my journal, and it kind of developed that situation. Oh, I should at least do a post, and whether it gets to them or not, people will know, and maybe people know them, and maybe, whatever it may be, kind of like a telephone kind of a thing. But so that's what I've been doing. I've been writing a lot. If you've also been watching the Watch Me Draw videos, you understand that they're kind of a story. I didn't do that last series or last season, but I'm doing it this season. I'm getting some good feedback. I see that people are kind of gravitating to that, and hopefully that I can, by the end of it, I can turn into something a little more professional. Right now it's just kind of, something I write in the notebook. I jot down in the notebook real quick, and then I'll type it up on my Instagram and then post it. But we'll see where it goes from there. So I'm excited for the things that I'm working on. And yeah, I don't necessarily know if I talked about anything else. Well, no, I feel, like I said, I feel good. It's been a good week, been productive. Got through the situation with tumbling out of my chair, and I felt that doing the post was helpful to help me work through it, and also kind of give thanks to the people who helped me out. And it's the weekend now, so I got a few things that I'm trying to get on before the night, and definitely before tomorrow. So again, hope you are out there, have had a positive, productive week. Hope you're enjoying your weekend. If you like this video, definitely give it a thumbs up. If you like what I'm doing with the channel, definitely subscribe. And yeah, if you want to share with me how your week has been, definitely leave that in the comment box below. Let me know about your wins. Let me know about your losses. It's all part of the process. So yeah, like we always do this time, have a blessed day. See you on the flip side. Let's go.